Welcome back. Today is our bar class. All you'll need today is the 2 small hand weights, anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds. We're just going to start with a nice step touch to get warmed up here. Awesome. So we're going to be working the upper as well as the lower, so we're going to warm up both sides of the today. Awesome. We're going to throw that arm up. We're going to step up, step, arm up. Get those shoulders nice and warm because we do have a lot of shoulders today. Awesome. Three more. 2. Last one. Awesome. Just plant those feet, crisscross those arms, open that chest right up, and really get those arms in. Squeezing those shoulder blades in the back. Abs are nice and tight here. Awesome. Now we're just going to roll those shoulders back, our elbows come up. Really squeezing at the back there. Hold those abs in. Keep that bend in the knees. 3, 2, 1, and forward. Awesome, great work. Now we're just going to go and grab those weights. And here we go. Feet, shoulder width apart, bend at those knees, hips are up, hips are forward, abs are nice and tight. Hands by your sides, and we're going to come up, down, and then up, in front, up, down. So we're going to come up to a lateral, hands together, hands back out, working that full shoulder range. All right, bend those knees, hips are forward, and we're going up in 3, 2, 1. Hold those abs in nice and tight. Those glutes are pushed in forward. Those hips are forward. And we're going in. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Arms are not coming back past shoulder height. If this is too hard, just drop the weights and do it with just your body weight. If this is too easy, just up your weights a bit. Awesome work. Keep those abs nice and tight. Awesome. Squeeze those glutes, keep them in. I want those glutes in, nice tall spine. Abs are in, up, in front, out, down. Awesome. We're going to do 3 more. Oops. Out, down. Last one. Awesome, roll those shoulders back. We're going to do that 2 more times. This time we're going to bring those feet in as we're going to start getting into that plie. So toes are pointed out, everything's touching, calves, and we're just going to put a little bit of a bend here, but you're still going to push those hips forward and those abs are tight. And we're going to come up in 3, 2, 1. Just that little slight bend, make sure you have that little diamond shape between your knees. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those abs, squeeze those thighs. Everything's nice and tight. Awesome. Almost there. Three more. Two. Last one. Awesome. Stand up nice and tall, roll those shoulders back, grab your water if you need to grab that water. We're going to do that one more time. Let's roll. So when you are coming up, make sure those shoulders are not being lifted, that you're keeping them nice and flat. If they're being lifted, that means the weights that you're using are too heavy. All right, fix your stands. In that nice little plie, hips are scooped forward, abs are nice and tight, arms are down by your sides, nice tall stands, everything's nice and tight. And we're going up into that lateral raise in 3, 2, 1. Together. Chest is up, abs are tight, glutes are engaged, thighs are engaged. Have that little bit of bend at your knees. It's a lot. Awesome. Almost there. Feel that burn in those shoulders. Woo! Three more. 2. Last one. Awesome. Walk those feet out, roll those shoulders. We're gonna switch it up, grab that water, take that little bit of a break here, let those shoulders relax a bit. So when you're ready to come back, feet are together in that plie stance, a little bit of bend again, and we're going to bring our arms up this time. So they're going to be 90, and we're gonna come in and out, and then we're going to, when we get to the pulse, we're gonna pulse back into squeezing those shoulder blades together so that you have that extra those little muscles in there, nice and worked. All right, feet together, bend, hips are still forward, abs are still tight, same stance as the last time. Arms come up to 90, let's do them right in front of us. We're gonna open, close. Awesome. Really working those shoulders today. Three, 2, 1. Arms are open and you're pulsing back. Just little tiny movements back. Pulsing back. Squeeze right back there. Squeeze it tight. If up here is too hard, bring those shoulders down and squeeze low. Squeeze low. Awesome. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Give those shoulders a break. It's a lot today on your shoulders. Just kind of stretch them out. Grab your water. 2 more times to do those. Then we'll move into our legs. Feet are planted. Bend at those knees. Arms come up in 3, 2, 1. Open, close. 3 more. 3, 2, 1, and pulse, pulse. Do not raise those shoulders, keep them low. Squeeze those shoulder blades together like you're squeezing a pencil in between them. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Give those shoulders a break. Roll them back. We'll stretch them out after the next set. Good job. If it is too much, just remember to drop those weights. You can get just as much of a good workout without it. Awesome. All right, back to your feet. Drop those knees, nice soft stance. Hips are in. Last set of these. Arms come up. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Abs are tight. Glutes are in. Working that full body today. Three, 2, and 1. Pulse. Push those back. Elbows back. Push through it. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Drop those weights. We won't need them for the rest of the class, and roll those shoulders back. I know they're nice and tight right now. And bring the arm across that chest. Awesome work. We'll get into our legs here. I just want to get a bit of a stretch while your muscles are still really warm. And switch. Up and over. And switch. Great work. All right. So our first legs, toes are pointed out. We're going to have that bit of a bend in our knees. And what we're going to do here is hands are going to be on our hips. Hips are forward, abs are tight. And what we're going to do is we're going to step out, plie, up, step back, plie, up, out, plie, up, back, plie, up. Okay? So let's get that one started. Make sure those hips are forward, abs are tight. Stepping in 3, 2, 1. Step down. Toes are pointed out. Everything is nice and tight and tall. We don't need a very wide step here. Just enough to give you that little bit of plie. Awesome. Good work. Really warming those legs up here. No rushing, we're good. It's nice. Take those nice, easy steps. Awesome. Good work. We'll do 3 more of these. And then you know what's about to come. Pulses, of course. Last one. we're gonna pulse when our feet are together. In 3, 2, 1, pulse here. Now, do not lift those heels up, just the little tiny pulse right here. And I want those glutes squeezed forward, those abs are tight, and you're pulsing here, and you should feel that up those glutes and in the inner thighs here. Awesome. In 3, 2, 1, step it out and down. Together. Awesome. Awesome. On our next back, we're going to pulse. Step out, pulse here. Hips are forward, abs are tight. Really engaging those thighs and those glutes. You don't need to have a very low stance to get your hips, your thighs, and your glutes activated. Just pulse here, tiny little movements. Awesome. Almost there. In 3, 2, and 1. Back together, plie. Out, plie, together. Awesome. And then we're going to step out, back together, and pulse. Back to here. Hips are forward, abs are tight. Just keep reminding yourself. Awesome. Really push those hips in. You'll really feel that, especially closer to the knees. Woo! Awesome. Almost there. We're going to step back out in 3, 2, 1. Out. Okay. On the next step out, on the other side, we're going to pulse. Here we go. Step and pulse. Push those hips forward. Abs are tight. Nice straight spine. Head is straight. If you want it harder, arms can come out in front of you like you're hugging. Good job. Feel that burn. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Step back. We're gonna step out, back in, pulse here. Really push those hips forward. Really keep those abs tight. Awesome work. Push, push, push. Almost there, almost there. Stepping out in 3, 2, and 1 out. Down. Together. I know it's a long haul without a break. But it's nice low impact and lots of extra burning, using all those little tiny muscle groups that we don't use much of. Step. We're almost through this. On the next one, out, hips in, plie. Really push those hips. Three, 2, and 1, together, plie. We have one more in the center, pulsing, and one more on this side. So we're almost through this. On step back in the center, and pulsing. Step and pulse. Good job. Hips are forward, really working those inner thighs. Squeeze those glutes. Push. Abs are super tight. Still breathe too. Stepping out from this. This is the last set of this one in 3, 2, 1. Step it out. We have one more on this side, but not yet. Almost there. Good job. On the way back, get that last pulse in. Here we go. Pulse it out, hips forward, pulse. In, hips in, abs tight. Straight spine, go. You got this. You got this. Keep going. In 3, 2, and 1. Come back up to center and march those knees up. Good work. Grab your water. We got one more kind of little fun thing to do. Then we can get all stretched out. All right. Just grab your water there. And while you're grabbing your water, I'll show you what's next. Feet are coming out, shoulder width, past shoulder width apart, toes are out. And you're gonna have that little tiny bend. And we're going to go up and down from that. But I want you to raise your toes on your one side and up and down. All right, so you're positioning here. Feet are out, toes are pointed out. Hips are forward, abs are tight. Hands are on your hips. You're going to raise your right toes and you're gonna come down, up, down, up. Awesome. Just make sure that that toe, the ball of your toe is right into the ground and it's level with your knee. You will most likely start shaking here. Just up and down. In 3, we're gonna pulse. 2, 1, hips forward and pulse. Awesome. You will probably start to shake, and that's great. That's good. We're using muscles we don't normally use. Good job. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1, up, down. Drop that ankle. Awesome. Keep here. Keep going. This is your resting. Ready? Other foot. In 3, 2, 1. Lift that left toe and down, up, down, up. Awesome. And you know we're gonna pulse here. In 3, 2, 1, and pulse. Push those hips forward though. That leg will start to shake. Don't worry about it. That means you're working. Push through it. Yeah. Good job. Keep going. In 3, 2, 1, drop the foot. Down, up. Good job. Do one more set on each side. All right. Ready for that toe to come up? Right side. In 3, 2, 1. Raise the toe. Down, up. Down, up. Good job. We're pulsing in 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. Good job. Hips are forward. Don't forget about those hips. Woo! Good work. In 3, 2, 1. Drop that foot up, down. We've got one more side to do. That's it. Hard work's almost over. In 3, 2, we're raising that toe. 1, toe up, down, up, down. Good work. And pulse. In 2, 1, pulse it out. Good job. Last set of pulses. Hips forward, push through it. Good job. In 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet together. Bend those knees. Those legs must be on fire. Good job today. Grab that leg. Pull it up. Awesome. And switch. Walk those feet out. Take that deep breath up. And release. One more deep breath up and we're gonna fold in half. And release and fold. And just hang here for a second. Really pulling those hamstrings. And when you're ready, take that last deep breath up. Out. Give yourselves a round of applause. You did awesome today. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.